Okay, so Vortex, I'm trying to put a song together. Not right now, but at the house, I have a bunch of shit that I'm trying to compile into an actual full-length song. It's so hard for me because I can't make up my mind. And then I always add to it, and when I add to it, sometimes I keep it, other times I subtract it, and I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking here? But this is why I don't want to do an album. This is why I don't have any interest in being that typical musician, is because I don't know how these so-called artists live with themselves. I don't get it. Because that's got to be boring to just play the same song over and over and over again, I get bored with that. But I know you're probably bored in there because you just listen to the same chords over and over again. You're like, how is this not boring you, Amy? You stupid cunt. But, I only play with my left hand, in case you haven't noticed. Mainly because I drive with my right hand. So I like to multitask. That's my art form. I learned how to multitask in the restaurant industry. So I've applied my restaurant industry skills to everything else that I do in my life. And I would give anything to force these whiny cunts to work at a restaurant, because it would teach them how the world works, and it would teach them that nobody gives a fuck about their stupid little problems, Because at the end of the day, you still have to do shit that you don't want to do. And all these people whining. This is why I don't think that it's this country. There are so many things that are wrong with this country, but let's face it, there are things that are wrong with every country. And I don't want to just badmouth my country, because I fucking hate that. I just hate all this negativity. I'm just done with it. If I'm going to badmouth my country, I'm going to badmouth it in as many different ways and from as many different angles as possible. Not just oh, it's the left, or oh, it's the right, or it's the government, it's the government. It's the fucking sheep! It's the sheep! Every time, it's the sheep. They go along with everything they're told to go along with, man. It's ridiculous how people can't see that. But they're obviously part of it, man. They're part of this culture. I'm a very unconventional person. I realize this. Not a lot of people can do what I do. But, anyway, what was I saying? I have no idea what I was talking about. It's okay. Thank you for that forced inoculation, government. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If it weren't for public school, I could whine about public school forever. Oh, dude, I think I just saw an animal on the side of the road again. That's fucking awesome. It was alive. It was just sitting there. Maybe it wasn't an animal. Maybe it was a bag of trash or something. You ever catch something from the corner of your eye, and you're not sure what it was, and so you tell yourself it was an animal, but maybe it was just trash. I know there's some sort of joke that I could write here, maybe referring to a baby, in Planned Parenthood or something, but we do sick jokes, really, really sick jokes. And the reason why we do such sick jokes is because this world is such a disgusting place, you guys. And it is just so ridiculous to me that people get offended by somebody like me, and they don't get offended by the world they live in. Oh, but who am I, right? I'm just some dumb white bitch that grew up in the suburbs, and I'm just some loser. But anyway. Yeah, I was trying to write songs. I was trying to compile them together to come up with some ginormous word. I hate that word so very much, mainly because of how much people overuse it. It's like misusing the word literally. Like you're completely fucking it up. Because people always use the word epic to describe stuff that is not epic. Like drinking too much, you know? But, yeah, see, I'm trying to put all my stuff together. But I can't make up my mind on the chords that I'm going to choose. And then I can't make up my mind on anything else about the song. Well, because I know that the lyrics are good. Because they're always pretty good. Because I've always been a writer. Always been a writer. But, I never knew what to do with it. Until I started doing stand-up. Which is kind of a weird way to become a musician. But, you know, I do everything, opposite. Do everything in a weird-ass way. That, makes everybody suspicious. And I try to rhyme, but sometimes it doesn't work. But naturally, it happens whether I want it to or not. There's simple things that I can do. That are so profound. It's so very true. See, if I try to do this on stage, I won't be able to do it. Like, that's what pisses me off, man. I just fucking hate everything. Fuck you. Fuck you monitoring my speed. Fuck you, state. Fuck you. It says your speed. Your speed. You know, did you notice that I'm not speeding? Did you notice that? Did you notice that? Going like 20 under the speed limit. That's okay, because I'm getting off the exit. It's a little different when you're getting off the exit. Hold on, Vortex. You're going to have to hold on. Because we are turning the wheel. I know, I'm sorry. I know you don't want to. I know you don't want to go. But you have to go.